Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna ask each other questions that you wouldn't really ask each other, you know what I mean? And in this little baggie here, I have a bunch of questions I wrote up. And we're gonna draw and answer them honestly, but respectfully, I hope. One rule, you get one pass. So if you get a pass and you like pass, or I'll be like, oh, pass. But we only get one pass.
I feel like you chose quick. What?
Okay, so you wanna go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Choose from my bag of questions.
Bag of these.
Yeah, sorry.
Would you date me if we met in high school? We've had extensive conversation about this actually.
But we are 4 years
yes.
apart.
Well, okay. If we were the same age in high school, yes.
Okay.
Because she said she would have ate me up when I was 16.
I saw a picture of him, like, when he was 16, but when he was 16, I was
12.
12. So, yeah, but, okay.
But I think the question is if we were in high school at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Same.
But also, like, if I was a senior, she was a freshman, probably not. I always thought that was weird. I knew people that did it, but
I did too.
Still think it's odd.
Yeah, I mean, because, like, once, like, yeah.
Being 17 or 18, dating a 14-year-old.
I'm nervous.
A little risky on that one.
Okay, mine is, do you think I'm the most attractive person you've dated?
Yes.
So I say that to you.
Yes.
I ask you. Oh, wait, no, you ask me. Wait, how's this work? I answer the question.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We've done this before. We've had, like, issues, who asks who and whatnot, whatever happens. Okay.
We get a little confused sometimes.
When I first met you, no. But we knew that.
Did we?
I told you that when I first, like, met you. Now,
Oh,
if I
when you
ever got into the
yeah,
story of how we
yeah.
first met, y'all would understand, okay?
No, she thought I was she saw my Instagram and assumed that I was a douchebag.
Yeah, I was, like, and also, like, I don't really, like, you can, like, all my friends say, like, I really don't have a type. Now, do I think Cole's the most attractive person I've dated? Yes. But when we first met, I was like, do I go for this guy?
Yeah, because she stalked me and then looked at my Instagram.
Well, we met at a bar, guys. Let me just give you all that.
We also did do that, yep.
So, I was like, and I was drinking, so I was like, I don't know. Vibe.
Huh?
Like,
you didn't know the vibe?
Well.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then she just wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah.
What is a secret I don't know yet?
Yeah. You answer it for me.
I can't. I think I'm asking you.
No.
What is a secret I don't know yet, or what is a secret you don't know yet?
Like, what's a secret about you I don't know? Yeah.
About me?
Yes.
Well, the only one you didn't know, I did tell you.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
Your proposal.
Right.
Yeah, can't tell her that one. So, she'll figure it out, obviously. Her ring came in today.
It did.
And she was very excited about that.
Well, I guess that one. Have you ever compared me to your ex? I wanted you to get this question. So bad.
I can tell you the answer.
So bad. Okay?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay, so, like, I've compared you, but only in, like, good ways. Like, I was talking about it the other day of how, like, I don't want to blast my ex on YouTube, but, how, like, you treat me so much better, and I always thought, because I've always dated, no offense to people I've dated, maybe they just weren't the person for me, I wasn't the person for them, but, like, they didn't treat me the best, I'd say, and so I was comparing the other day, I was like, wow, with Cole, like, things are so much easier, and I don't have to fight for my life 24/7.
I don't think there's anything to compare to. Does that make sense?
Really?
Y'all,
So you had such a good
you're
relationship.
different people.
Such good relationships.
I've only had like one serious long-term relationship prior to this, so you know, my younger self was not. My younger self was scared of women. So.
Whose turn is it?
You're a lot less passive aggressive, I guess.
Oh, well, that's good.
If we weren't together, what do you think I'd...
No, who
do you think I'd end up with? Who do I think you'd end up with?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well...
Like, is that like probably somebody way richer than me.
That's what you think I'd end up with?
Yeah.
Oh.
Based on past relationships and your mom telling you to marry rich. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Who do you think I would end up with?
That was the question. But I can answer it for you, but it's really petty.
Okay.
I think you would end up with your girl best friend.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that would ever work.
I think it'd be a fling for sure.
I don't know how you do it. Never mind.
Anyway. What's the most annoying thing that I do? So I'm like saying what the most annoying thing.
I feel like I'm supposed to answer this.
Am I messing up?
I think we did this backward. So from here on out, we're asking each other questions. Yeah, I think that it's fine. They'll get it. Okay, the most annoying thing you do?
Yeah. Why don't we like open these up real quick, and then whoever didn't answer will, since we don't know how to do a trend, apparently. Okay, do you think I'm the most attractive person you've dated?
Yeah, by far.
Okay. What questions did you have? Yeah, I would have dated you.
Well, we already answered that one.
I would have dated you in high school.
Yeah, she would have.
Well, who? I had to say who I think you'd end up. Oh, I already told you.
Yeah, you already said that.
I think I've told you all my secrets. Oh, okay. So we're like on. So we'll just.
We're all right.
We're good. Okay. Well, what do you think the most annoying thing? Oh, we already did that. What's the most annoying thing that I do?
Two things. Can I say two things?
Wow.
Neither of them are bad. You know it annoys me. When I'm speaking to you and you're on TikTok and you don't acknowledge me. And when I send you Snapchat videos trying to explain something and you don't open them for 3 weeks.
Guys, me and Snapchat are just like, I post on my little itty bitty private story, and then bye.
We do end up like talking throughout the day.
Yeah.
So like,
I call them in between like work shifts and
yeah.
stuff.
So then she like still hears it, but then like sometimes I'll like send her something and she just won't respond for 3 weeks or open it, and then I'll ask her later. I'm like, hey, did you know? And then she's like, I didn't look, and I'll look, and it's like 48 Snapchats to her not been opened.
I really feel really like intense about that one.
Yeah. Sometimes
I'll work on it. The most annoying thing that you do, are we both answering, or are we just doing?
We just both answer. That's
think?
Fine. Yeah.
And if we want to say pass, we say pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The most annoying thing that you do, I think sometimes, this is kind of mean, sometimes you will talk about something and we're like in a group setting and it has nothing to do with like what we're talking about, and like people are obviously like, you're not reading the room, and like I don't ever want to cut you off because I want to listen to you speak, but I think you're nervous and you just say what, like you just throw words out, and everyone's like, what the fuck is he saying? And it's
I don't think anyone
and it's not
else
annoying.
notices.
It's not annoying, but like I notice it because I know you, but I'm like, Cole, like, and somebody's like talking and you'll like be like blah, 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 and it has nothing to do with it, and you'll start talking and I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, sorry guys, like I don't know why you're interrupting, you know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
I don't. I know
But
I do
I
that
also know
when
that
I'm nervous.
I
but I
also do
don't
that too.
think
Well,
anyone else notices, I feel like.
yeah, it's okay.
When's the last time I did that?
Even recently, like when we're all hanging out, you're like, oh yeah, and Ken's, and you're like everywhere in a group setting, you're like Ken's, and I'm like across the table.
Oh yeah, because I have thoughts, and if I don't say them out loud, I'll forget them, and then I'll be like, what
And
was
we're
that
like
thing I
talking about
needed to
something
say to her?
completely different, but it's okay. And then another thing is you clench your jaw really bad,
Oh yeah, I do be grinding
and
my
it
teeth
like
a lot.
the noise like freaks me out.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Have you ever stalked your ex after we got together?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. I don't even have him on anything.
Him?
Her. Sorry. Them. Sorry. They.
Oh, that was funny.
Have you?
Have I stalked my ex?
Oh wait, you already said no. Sorry.
I don't. I have not.
I'm kidding.
I do have them on social media, and I saw like their posts the other day, but I didn't like really look at it. Anyway, it was more than the other day, but okay. Would you rather clean the toilet or listen to me vent?
Your toilet or mine?
Either or. I have
Hers
hard water
has
stains.
hard water stains and they're hard to clean.
Yeah. I'd scrub that thing with the Clorox brush thing. Doesn't really do much.
Honestly, I would love to do both at the same time. Because, you know, I like having things clean, but also like listening to you vent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if can I do both at the same time?
Sure. I'd rather listen to you vent.
Well, guess who's cleaning the house when we get home? The maid, actually.
We don't have it.
Would you stay with me if I gained 100 pounds? Like if you just got like real just fat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why not.
You'd stay with me?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, would I mention something about it? Probably.
I was waiting for that one.
But if you gained 100 pounds, you would weigh more than I do.
I weighed like 95 pounds.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
Like 175, 180.
Oh, wow.
I also couldn't, I don't know if your frame would hold another 100 pounds.
I don't know. If you gained 100 pounds, I'd probably be like, oh, you want to hit the gym, Kelly? We haven't been in a while. But, like, I would stay with you.
You'd start, like, just for dinner, just be like, oh, here's your carrot.
Caesar salad.
That's an inside
Cole's
joke that's not amusing.
Oh.
I heard it all through high school.
Cole's middle name Caesar.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, did you have more to that?
No.
Oh.
I definitely think you'd be like, here's dinner, and you just give me a plate with one baby carrot on it.
What's the dumbest thing I've ever cried over?
I think you know the answer to this one.
What?
When you think your hair and makeup doesn't look good.
Oh.
And she looks great. She's like, it looks bad. And she won't explain to me how it looks bad. Just, it looks bad. And I'm like, I don't know how to help you then. And I'm also not what's the hair people called?
Cosmetologist?
Yeah, I'm not one of those. So,
Maybe?
can't help with the hair. Have I cried over anything dumb? Oh, yeah, when I was under anesthesia. And
he was under anesthesia. Well, when he woke up from anesthesia, who doggy was a
having a
girl.
great
I
time.
was driving, and Cole had apple juice, and man was just crying. Just to cry, I think, at that point.
I saw like a really nice house or something, and I was like, I want a really nice house, and I want to give you a really nice house.
Yep.
Even though, like, I have a nice house, I rent it, but it's still really nice.
Right, yeah.
And I cried for what, 40 minutes?
A long time. And I was like trying to help, but I was driving, and like the surgery center was really far away. And
She would like pat me on the back. She's like, it's okay. And I'm like, I don't even know why I'm crying.
I know. I was like, I know, like it's just anesthesia. You're okay. Don't worry about it. And then one of those footballs that you like.
Oh yeah, we used to flick at the Spanish teacher, allegedly. Have you ever lied to me about where you were?
Me?
Yeah,
No.
I haven't either. although we know where each other is all the time.
Yeah.
The other day, I was in a area that is being developed, and on the map it doesn't look like it. She called me. She's like, "Are you okay? Did you get kidnapped?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
It looked like he was like in a field.
And she's like, "Look at
And
it."
he also was like 3 hours away for work. So I was like, I hadn't really spoken to you either because we were both working that day. So I was like, where are you at?
She was like, "Look at where you are on the map," and I looked, and it just looks like the whole area is starting to get built up now. But on the map, apparently Google Maps hasn't updated because it looked like I was in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Your turn.
That's right.
How many do we have?
I don't know.
A lot.
Who wins more arguments, and is that fair?
I don't think
We don't really argue. We have argued. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I think the only.
And I don't know who won that. I don't think anyone won.
I don't think either one of us did.
I think that it was a lose-lose.
Yeah. I just wanted to be heard, and that was kind of it. And she's like, she apologized, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know that anybody really won that.
And I was just like really upset
Yeah.
at a lot of things that day. I felt like he wasn't understanding me, so I was like, well, you don't understand. And he was like, well, you're not listening. And then we just both were like, okay, listen and talk about it. All good.
We listen and we don't judge.
Oh my
It's my
God.
turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got really excited, I guess.
You get competitive at a game that's not even a game even got a winner. What's your biggest ick about me? Be honest.
Oh, I gotta do it?
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm. Do you have one? Because I don't have one yet, I have to think.
No, I feel like it'd be obvious.
I guess this is a good thing.
It's not even, the one I'm thinking of is not even you.
Who you thinking about?
Well, it like pertains to you, but it's
Okay,
not.
what is it?
I don't know if I can say it.
No. Oh.
On film.
Oh.
I'll tell you. Can I whisper it to you?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not inappropriate, guys. That scared was gonna be inappropriate.
No, not inappropriate, just
You can't loudmouth.
There's
certain people
privacy
on
laws.
the internet, I guess.
yeah.
That icks you out about me?
No, not you. I just was trying to think of something
That bothers you. I don't think it aches you out.
that's true. I guess I don't know what an ick would be then. I don't think you do anything that I'm like, ugh. You know?
I think, what is like my...
When you do that little nasal thing and all your snot comes out.
That's your ick?
I don't think that's an ick about you though. I think that's just a like ick, and like I wouldn't want to watch myself do that.
Oh, I literally sent him a video of me doing it earlier.
I've never tried it, so I don't know what it's
It's
like.
so refreshing and relieving. Anyway, what is my ick about you? I don't know. Like,
My farts.
no, sometimes like, I don't know. I'll come back to that. Pass.
Do you secretly think you're smarter than me?
Okay, let me justify this. You were really, really smart. Honestly, the other day when we were playing that trivia game, I was like kind of surprised. Not that I thought you were stupid or anything, but like I was like, okay, like wow, Cole. Do I think I'm smarter than you in certain topics, like what I got my whole degree in? Yes, I do.
I think it was asking in general, but I agree. I think I'm smarter than you about things.
What things?
The industry I work in, working on cars, stuff like that.
Right. So in general, do you think you're smarter than me?
I think it's different kind of smarts. I don't think I can confidently. Like IQ, you're probably smarter than me. Like if we went and took the SAT tomorrow, you're beating me. But
Yeah. I don't think you're stupid by any means, but I think that since I've just spent the 4 past years in college, I think that I got a little bit in there,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I hope.
I hope.
I don't know.
My brain hurts.
Have you ever fantasized about being single again?
No.
Just kidding, I don't know. I just wanted to see if you were gonna get any, like, anything.
No, I didn't really enjoy being single that much.
Yeah, I haven't fantasized about it. Having someone like to hang out with all the time is pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. And I can be weird as shit, and she like doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I got her flowers, and I walked up to her car, and I was like, will you go to prom with me? And she just laughed, and didn't think that was dumb and weird. So.
Yeah.
And she makes me food. So.
She makes me food. Is that what you said?
What is one thing you would change about me?
The way you grind your teeth. Y'all, when he's like laying on me and he's grinding, it eats me alive. I'm like, stop.
And most of the time I don't realize I do it unless I do it enough to where my jaw hurts, and then I'm like, oh, I've been doing that too much. But it's like an involuntary, like a, what's that called?
Involuntary, yes.
Like an involuntary stress reaction, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a tick almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's one thing I would change about you? If I could like make you have rose-colored glasses on, so that like you could see yourself the way I see you. Because we're like, oh, it looks like shit.
Well, do you know what rose-colored glasses that means?
No.
It's like red flags, so you don't see the red flags.
Then I wish I could put my eyes in your head.
Okay.
Or something, I don't know. Or we could change bodies for a minute. So
I'm
like,
okay.
You don't want to be real hairy?
I think I'm good.
Like I wish I could like make your insecurities go away. Does that make sense?
Are you saying I'm an insecure person? Just kidding.
Can someone in the comments tell me why women do that? She does that to me all the time. She'll be like, oh, I miss my blonde hair. And I'm like, yeah, you looked good with blonde hair. And then you'd be like, you want me to be blonde again? Didn't say that. Told her a zillion times I like this hair better than her blonde. And I met her when she was blonde, so.
Okay. Moving on. If we broke up, what would you miss the least?
Probably right now going back and forth to each other's house. Yeah, which will change in a couple months.
Yeah.
Either that or you making me try sushi.
See, I was about to say the thing I would miss the least is sometimes you don't like the food I like. And I have to I can only make certain things for dinner. And so for dinner, I would have myself curry and sushi.
I ate the curry, okay?
I
like some curries, but not, the one she made tasted kind of like
deliciousness.
Grass. Smile. I still ate 2 bowls of it though, okay? I got through it. The sushi I just cannot do. The sushi.
He tried it.
Yeah. I was like, it's so good. It wasn't.
I like it. Do you find anyone in our lives low-key attractive? Can you not read that? Guys.
Well, I
can
couldn't.
read my handwriting? Oh, wait.
One of the words.
Okay, it actually looks really bad on camera. I just realized that, but... Is this for me? Low-key? Not really. Like, do I look at someone sometimes and be like, they're conventionally attractive? Yeah. But, like, I wouldn't go for them.
Right, I agree.
Who do you find conventionally attractive? If you say yours, I'll say mine. We have to whisper it so we don't loud mouth. But I'd have to think one first. Okay, do you have anyone?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, go. I knew you were gonna say that too. Mine, I think it's gonna freak you out.
Okay. I said mine, you can't hold back now. I feel like
Okay.
there's a couple.
Okay, I knew you were gonna do that.
Really?
Yeah, conventionally looking at him, yeah.
Honestly, I was expecting someone else.
Who were you
Who I was on
expecting?
the phone with earlier?
No.
Really?
I mean, he
think
is,
he's
but
so pretty.
that's not who, he's too, like, I hope he doesn't watch this. He's too, like
he's too pretty?
yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
It feels like I'd be competing. It would feel like I'm, like, competing with him. Because he's prettier than I am, so it wouldn't work for me. And hey, honey.
I'm not
We're at
prettier
the
than
same
you?
level.
No, I agree. Because when I hang out with him, like, I look at him and be like, damn. And then I go look in the mirror, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But, like, also, you know, his kind of life revolves around that.
Yeah.
Pretty guy.
Yeah.
Great human being. But who she said I was not expecting.
I know you weren't.
That's so crazy.
Now you're gonna think about it all the
Bro,
time, though. But I'll think
you're
about
not.
yours, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
But also,
But I knew
both individuals do some.
When you said before you even said yours, when you were thinking, I was like, I know who this is gonna be.
Honestly,
Saw it coming.
he was second on the list in my head.
Really? That's the only person I had for you.
Well, because I was trying to think. No, when I was trying to think of what you were gonna say,
Oh.
I'd like, in my head, I'm like, well, it's either. And then I was like, who else? Because I was trying to think like who we are all like, who's in our friend group. And then I was like, well, you could say him. The hair.
Well, when he has a hat on it, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yours, I knew was coming. It's like I had it like in my head. As soon as that question got asked, I was like, I know already. I already know.
Well.
Whose turn is it? Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Well, way to end that off. No, I'll never stop thinking about it.
I'll probably forget tomorrow.
I know. We ended it with that question, so that's our video. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Next video, I'll show you guys
Who
the
do you
ring.
think won? If we won, like, who do you think? Well, actually, nobody really wins or loses this game, does it?
Yeah, we're asking each other questions.
Mm.
Now, if we had a math competition, then there'd be a winner. But we're not doing that because then we will both probably feel real dumb.
I'd probably crash out.
Or a spelling. Don't ask me to spell anything.
I thought something earlier that said better. I thought it said butter.
Yeah. Don't ask me to read out loud, really. Because I get
Okay.
tripped up.
Bye.